Um, it's by connecting consciousness on Facebook, public, whatever that is. It says public. You can't really see it. Yeah, there you go. And on TikTok, God Lies Father. I'm hoping that that's like a thing saying, hey, this is a lie, don't believe this, but or if it's satire or a joke, but it all the same, it's just false information, and quite frankly, this is the kind of crap that needs to be removed off Facebook. But I'm going to show the video, and then I'll do a little bit of yappity yap after, because I know not everybody likes hearing me talk, and I stutter, and excuse the backwards camera, broken screen, and I have Tourette's, so facial movements. But anyway, I'm going to show you the video and then talk about it after.
So funny. So look at this. This is a voltage detector, right? Voltage detector. And you use it to plug in outlets. They tell you that they're working, or you put them on wires to see if the wires are still live. It doesn't take a whole lot of electricity to set these off, but you know. But here I am in the middle of a driveway, not an outlet or wire in sight. And that's pinging off the high side because of that. So there's at least 50 volts of stray electricity coming off of that all the way to your driveway. When I was in the attic of this house, it was going off up there, which is not good. Yeah, I don't think I would buy this house. Oh my god, this is...
Alright, so the reason this guy's incompetent, or an idiot, ignorant in his field, however you want to say it, he doesn't understand the basics of how electricity works. One, of course you're going to have a detector that detects electromagnetic field. Like a voltage regulator or voltage detector, it does not actually read the voltage, it reads the electromagnetic field. If you want to read the voltage, get a multimeter. But the way electricity works is them electrons only actually move back and forth a few millimeters. It's not like a current that our tiny human minds can understand as water. Electricians also usually refer to water as, or when they're teaching current and electronics or electricity, but it's not actually the same kind of current. It's a different kind of current that most people just don't understand. So of course, having a high voltage power tower, or high power or high voltage tower that's holding your power lines up off the ground is going to have a pretty substantial electromagnetic field. You go out with a sensitive enough tool, you're going to be able to read the same, it's going to have the same EM field right up underneath the power lines, any power lines. So, yeah, and he even said in there that I don't think I would buy this house. There's nothing wrong with that house. Quite frankly, if I had an inspector say that and put it down on paper, I would sue him for every dollar lost that I've sold that house. Now, I'm not an electrician. I do a lot of electrical work, but I don't do major electrical, and even me, Mr. Joe Schmo Nobody, I even know this. So that's false information. Quite frankly, that video needs to be removed, and preferably the accounts in which that posted it, because he's going to end up costing that homeowner some money, or at very least some reputation. So, in Mr. Connecting Consciousness and or Mr. God Lies Father, you should be ashamed of yourself. And I truly hope that if you are actually serious about this, that you either quit or get fired due to your sheer ignorance and incompetence in your field, and you go do a more suiting and more appropriate job, like flipping burgers, making fries, sweeping floors. But somehow, I get the feeling you're still going to mess that up. Do not follow this guy. Do not comment. Don't like his crap. That one video currently has 18,000 likes, 2.7 thousand comments, and 11,000 shares. Do not follow this guy. Do not like him. Do not comment unless you're basically proving him wrong. Because this is the kind of crap that has led to society basically falling in on itself like we're doing right now. Quit portraying false advertisement, quit portraying false information. Oh, and I didn't read it, which I'm pretty sure this might be a Tesla ad too. It says, the comments in here, or the commentary or the description, backwards, so I'll read it for you. It says, wow, power lines, a ton of EMF coming off of them at all times. If only someone could have had a technology that doesn't require massive power arrays to get electricity. Tesla? Oh yeah. Tesla is not a very good, like an EV is not a good idea. We've already only got a limited power supply, and quite frankly, EVs are going to make it worse. And that's not even counting the lithium mines. They're not sustainable. If you give everybody a Tesla vehicle today, next year when that model comes out, everybody on the planet, you give them one electric vehicle, the next year when the new model comes out, you're not going to have enough lithium on this planet to be able to continue making the batteries for them. So quit spreading false information, question everything, trust nothing, do your own research, do your own information gathering, and don't do it from this idiot, because he don't know what he's talking about. Personally, if I had an inspector or an electrician tell me this, I'd tell him to get the fuck off my property, and if they cost me any money selling a house, I would sue them for every dime plus interest. Do not listen to this guy. Question everything, trust nothing, do your own research. Thank you.